with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them, with your mans in them, with your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them, it's your mans in them, it's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with
are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them live. You know this shit fire with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them live. With your mans and them live. With your mans and them. Go on, call in, hit the line with your mans and them live. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them live. You know this shit fire with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them live. With your mans and them live. With your mans and them. Go on, call in, hit the line with your mans and them live. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them live. You know this shit fire.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. You are now watching Yah Mans and them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Phillips.
And I'm your man Shakespeare in the Random Studio in Brooklyn, New York. This is Yah Mans and them live.
We on the air?
Roar, like a dungeon dragon. Har.
How y'all doing today? Tonight.
I'm sick.
On this fine Wednesday. Why you huffing and puffing on the mic then? Somebody else got to use that
Who
later.
gonna use this?
Nobody now. That got your name on it.
Oh man, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Had 2 slices of pizza. I thought I was turned off from pizza for a little bit.
Why?
Nah, bring that energy back. Yo, we was just in here singing.
My bad.
Singing our lives away.
Word.
Y'all want to jump into it?
Today gonna be a good one, y'all.
Most
We
definitely.
got music on our mind.
Music on my mind.
If you in the chat, let yourself be known because Bello ain't doing his job today. Lily, what up? I see you in the chat.
I'm trying to sign in myself.
How you sign out of YouTube?
What's
I got my
going on?
laptop.
What's going on?
You was
Everybody that's
you
in
was
the
on one of
chat
your
right
damn
now.
cleanse again?
I never cleanse YouTube. I need YouTube.
Somebody got a thing playing.
That's me.
Yeah, turn that down, bruh. Turn that down. But yo, listen, yeah, it was definitely jamming to some R&B classics, and we got a special one for today. We wanna know what everybody's top 5 R&B songs, like top favorite. Not even gonna say top. Name 5 favorite R&B songs.
Yeah.
That you
on
like
the
to
top
listen
of your
to.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Songs that
Don't
you
even
like
say
to listen
top because
Then we're
just
going to
like-
get to an argument.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I want peace.
It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
it's
And
not
think
it's
about
not
it.
a debate yet.
Think about it real hard.
All right. Who want to go first?
Oh, with the list?
Oh, that's how
Yeah.
we starting off?
Yeah, start it off.
Oh,
Start
okay.
the list.
I'll go
All
first.
right.
I'll go
You're
first.
right here.
You know? Okay.
All right, so on my list,
You already got your list done.
on my list, I got Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk?
Okay.
I got
classic.
Music Soul Child, anything he makes.
You can't do that. You got to pick one.
I gotta pick one?
Yeah, you got to pick a song.
That's a hard one.
Nigga said any song he makes.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So I would have to say, all right, it's between 2 songs.
What?
Teach Me How to Love.
Teach
and,
Me How to Love.
Don't
Automatically.
Change. And Don't Change. It's those
Teach
two.
me how to love.
Teach Me How to Love is fire.
Teach me how to
Yeah.
love. Show me the way to surrender my
Yo, we
heart.
singing, y'all. We
Girl,
singing.
I'm so lost. Teach me.
Y'all don't be knowing the words to shit.
So,
I got Usher, You Remind Me.
oh yeah.
I got Fantasia, When I See You.
Oh,
you
you,
know-
motherfucker.
I knew you was gonna have that.
you motherfucker.
Hey, she wrote that for the guys.
When I see
I got Darnell Jones, This Love.
This
Even
Love.
though
I'm next.
I was conflicted.
Don't
What?
even
I
say it.
was
Don't even say it.
conflicted
You
with
chose.
the one that Bello
You
was gonna
chose.
say.
You chose.
I was conflicted.
This love.
All right, and my honorable mentions: Brandy, I Want to Be Down. John B, They Don't Know. And Case, Missing You. I feel like that song is heavily
You
underrated.
said honorable mention like one. Why you
I
said
said
mentions?
mentions.
Yo, he cheated.
With the
He
S.
cheated because when we had the freaking meeting, you was like honorable mentions. That means 6. This nigga said a whole 10. This nigga
I didn't say
cheated.
10.
I'm unprepared.
No, you're not.
Let me tell you my list.
Gus wrote pages.
Like, this was some fun homework.
Yeah, but Gus had an event that he went to, an R&B night. So he had his, it was on your mind.
He was inspired.
Yeah, you were inspired.
right.
I'm
But
over
nah,
here.
nah.
I'm over here listening to Lil Durk. and now I have to come up with an R&B list.
Right. I'm on my way to work in my mood.
Right.
But you said you was next, so what you got?
All right, so I got Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. That's
Okay.
number one.
That's why I was
got-
conflicted.
Which Usher song did you say?
You remind me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with You Don't Have to Call
You don't have to call.
with Usher.
It's okay, girl.
Daniel Caesar.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know he knew, but Daniel
I mean, he's
Caesar.
not really new. He's been around a couple years now.
What, 4 years? Like he pretty new.
4 years, more than that.
More than 4 years, bro.
All right, so when I heard of him, it was 2018.
Okay.
No, okay. But that's a
Yeah,
few years.
I guess. I'm gonna go with Daniel Caesar. I forgot the name of the song. If a leopard never changes his spots, how can I change what I... Transform. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't
Transform.
know that song.
There's a lot of songs on that album, Freudian, but that whole album's fire. I'm gonna go with that was 3. I'm gonna go with Chris Brown.
Which one?
Yo.
What?
You know, I'm not judging. Go ahead.
yeah, we can say
I'm gonna say yo.
Save our
Hold
judgments
on,
for
hold on.
the
Let me
end.
ask you this.
What?
Say goodbye over yo? I mean, yo over say goodbye?
Yeah, for me. I'm gonna say yo over say goodbye. And then the last one, I had it. Can't think. Does it have to be a different person or can it be Neo, So Sick.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Neo in there.
They wanted
That's
to
all I
hear
got.
Neo.
Shit. Yo, and that's what they did.
Let us know in the chat.
in the event, right? They said we're gonna start off with Neo. They could only play two songs. One of the songs was "Let Me Love You"
What?
by Mario, because he wrote "Let Me Love You."
okay.
So and then they played I think it was "Mad" or something like that, and then they just went on. I'm like, yo.
He got mad
So-
hits.
Gus was not feeling that event.
Before I say my list, let me just say this: the event was good. We was at a theater. People came out.
Oh, that's why
like,
y'all was.
after a while,
Oh, that's
it
why
was-
y'all was in seats.
Yeah, it was crowded. It was good, right? Good
actually-
turnout.
it's actually
People
show.
love R&B.
Yes, they do.
People love R&B, but I can say that they spent more time kind of like being like hosts to me rather than like playing the hits. And I feel like you don't have to play the whole song. Like the first verse and the hook, cool, or maybe go to the hot part.
Yeah, they was trying to get crowd engagement.
Exactly. They started asking questions, doing trivia. I'm not trying to do homework. Just play
All right.
the damn hits.
Let me go, Gus, because you was just talking a lot.
Yeah, and after you go, I'm gonna read some of the chats.
This is a hard list to make, but
Bum ass list.
I got
all that research you
I
did
got
over there.
Aaliyah 1 in a million on my list.
Okay,
Fire.
It can't be mad.
That shit is nostalgic. I got Monica, Before You Walk Out My Life.
Okay.
Yeah, my shit is deep.
You cried a lot.
This is
Wait, how does
surprising.
I got My First Love with Avant and Kiki Wyatt. Kiki vocals, bro. She was
She got like 11 kids.
she was going crazy on that.
I can see why.
Nigga said she got 11.
I put Peaches and Cream by 112.
That's not a bad pick.
It's not,
Peaches
but it's
and
like,
cream.
why?
I don't know.
Oh, you sound like Michael
list,
Jackson.
like, cause when I'm making a list, I'm like, damn, this shit is a whole mood. Let me try to switch it up a bit.
This nigga horny.
Nah, and then I don't. This is a hard list to make, man. But and Brian McKnight, Love of My Life.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Love of My Life? Nah.
Your list is pretty.
my life.
That's crazy. I mean, these shits. Yeah, Luther. Oh, come on.
All right,
Yo,
let me read it
I
before.
wanted to put Luther on my list. I
Let
ain't
me
gonna
read
lie.
a couple before you go, real quick. All right, so we got some people in the chat. They let us know their favorite. Lily, she says anything Usher or Maxwell. I agree with that. Creative Myth, what up?
She can't
Markeith,
say
what
that.
up?
She can't say that.
Name a
Shout
song.
out Jay in the chat. What
Name
up,
a
Jay?
song, Lily.
Confessions Part 2.
She says Alicia Keys' Diary. Fire.
That's what I played.
That's on yours?
I won't tell. Not on my list.
Yo,
It's on my
secrets.
bigger list.
Lily says
Yo,
Alicia Keys
secrets.
like I'll never see you again, but I can't listen to it anymore after I found out she wrote it about her grandmother who passed away. Damn, I did not know that. Sammy J, shout out Sammy J in the chat. She says all the things Joe, Missing You Case, Summer Rain, Carl, Read Your Mind,
I forgot
Avant,
about Summer Rain.
Tyrese Lately, and So Anxious by Genuine.
Lately. That's the only
Tyrese-
time I like Tyrese when he sings.
Tyrese got some shit.
Yeah, he definitely
He
do.
do, but like,
Definitely do.
lady.
Would
you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there. when you need me, just call. Learn the words, guys.
All right, Gus, go ahead. Your turn.
All right.
Oh,
so,
signs of love making.
Signs of love making. Are you my zodiac freak? I've been looking for a girl. You send me.
that's not one of my favorites.
Yo, y'all
That ain't
just
on my
see
No,
list.
you
Gus's
just singing
list.
Tyrese. Yeah, Gus got
God damn,
Gus
bro.
got pages over there.
All right, so I'm just gonna start.
Oh,
Make it quick.
differences. Genius.
Capricorn, take my hand. Let me drive you crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna start it off with Neo because that's my favorite R&B artist.
Okay.
We got So Sick, but
I
I could have
already
went.
said it. You can't say it.
All right, Sexy Love, nigga, easy.
Sexy love, nigga. I don't remember that song.
Sexy Love, Mario, How Do I Breathe?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
That's a banger.
Omarion Speeding.
Okay.
Tamia.
Really?
Speedy is
I'm surprised by
Speedy.
that.
After you done, I got a question for all of y'all.
Tamia, that's how you say it.
Tamia.
Tamia, So Into You. Usher, My Boo.
That's a good list.
Now I got some honorable mentions too.
Usher and
How
Alicia.
many?
You
Yeah,
gotta say
throw Alicia
Usher.
Keys
You gotta say Usher and Alicia Keys.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
can't leave
Alicia
Alicia.
Don't do that.
You can't leave
My
out.
bad.
You can't open the
You
door
right.
without
There's some
the
fire
keys,
duets
baby.
out there too.
You feel me?
Honorable mentions. I got Akon, Locked Up. I got
What?
Wait, what? Hold on, I'm agreeing with you. No, what?
Nigga,
Trying to find a
Motive.
I do what I do.
You don't know the words.
Nigga, I don't know the words to nothing.
no closer.
Closer.
How far I go.
The car is stolen.
Stolen.
No
registration. Cops patrolling.
Patrolling.
Now they gonna dump me
And I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let
Time
me
out,
out.
time out. How the fuck? That's one of your top R&B songs?
Yes.
Why?
Because that shit is fire. It is R&B.
You never even been to Central Bookings, nigga.
So what? I've heard of it.
Locked up. You never
Won't
been in
let me
detention?
out. Huh?
Never been in detention?
But he
Same
been riding
shit.
in the stolen car.
Nigga said, don't tell my business on this show, nigga. Fuck.
Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone.
At least he was taking. Oh, that's your honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mentions.
Sammy J says, and honorable mention, Jagged Edge, Promise.
Jagged Edge.
Promise. I forgot about Jagged Edge.
Let's Get
yeah.
Married.
First of all, no, these so-called players wouldn't tell you this. But I'm serious with you.
Meet me at the altar in your,
black dress.
We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it.
It's a funeral.
It's a fucking funeral, nigga. Yo, shout out to everybody in chat.
That's a fact.
We talking about R&B, our favorite top 5 R&B
Word.
artists and songs of all time. If you are in the chat, let yourself be known.
More recent, Rihanna, Sex With Me. Sex with me, so
Oh, yeah.
I feel like with all what we just named, we
You
can't
said
throw that
Maurice?
in there.
I can't put Rihanna in there?
Nah, not that song.
Oh, not that song?
Unfaithful could go in there.
Yeah.
But Sex With Me?
Take a bow.
Take a bow. What? That's not it. It's not it, man.
Oh,
Don't
you're
keep
right,
humming,
you're
nigga.
right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
You was already on the wrong melody, nigga. Don't keep humming.
How it go? How it go?
How about a round of applause?
Yes, it's the same song.
Standing ovation. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The vocals is out.
You look so low right now.
I guess we don't.
Sitting
Okay.
outside my house.
All right, who gonna take
What is it?
I got an honorable mention.
apologize.
You're so ugly when you cry.
Please.
My honorable mention, Autumn Leaves, Chris Brown and Kendrick Lamar. That song is fire.
Come on, man.
It seems like all the autumn leaves is falling. That's my shit. I feel like you're
Kendrick
the
verse go.
only
I know you know. Didn't he have like a weird verse on that one?
It is.
That shit was fire, if you ask me.
He did some shit, some weird shit.
I'm not familiar with that song.
That was when Kendrick was in his like experimental weird bag.
He still is.
Yeah, but now it sounds way better. You know, before it was kind of like, I think I fuck with this, but I'm not sure.
Trey Songz, Neighbor Know My Name.
Oh, fire.
Neighbor Know My Name.
That used to be, I ain't gonna lie, that used to be on the sex playlist.
Scratching, yelling.
Soon as we get started making love, going hard to hit her.
Knock, knock,
Knocking on the wall. And as soon as I go deep, there's a
Knocking on the wall. See your legs keep taking it. Your legs keep taking on the headboard.
Yo, we could get in trouble for singing.
I don't think so.
I don't think we can get in trouble
can
singing.
they?
Right?
Unless Trey Songz just say, stop fucking up my song.
All right, Keisha Cole, "Sent from Heaven."
Sent from heaven.
Ooh,
That shit was
that's
fire.
fire.
Look, I got a whole list.
Nah,
Y'all
you
ain't
did
seen
too
it.
much, you
Y'all
did
ain't
too much.
seen it.
Push it,
Let's push
Nah,
it.
we could definitely.
All right, so my question to y'all, we gonna take it back. You in high school,
Yeah.
got into an argument with your girl. She's not picking up the phone. What song are you playing to describe how you feel at the moment? Y'all got into an argument. She not picking up the phone. You feel like you lost her. What song you playing?
I feel like I lost.
It's so hard to say goodbye
Not that one.
to yesterday. That's the song
That's
I'm playing.
like
It's a breakup song because we broken up if she not answering her phone.
that's like a dead song.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it
yes,
is.
No, it's not. That's a breakup song.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's so hard to say. All the good times that made us laugh. Oh, it might be. Not gonna lie. And well, it could be both. It could be a breakup or a death song.
bro. Are you stupid?
I
I'm
don't
trying
know,
to think.
bro.
You gotta start it off. You gotta start it off.
I gotta start off.
Nigga, you don't. It's
Because
the
I
real
feel like
question.
what throws me off, it's like if you ask what song do I go to once me and my girl get in an argument, then I can answer it better than like
That's
but
Usher.
The song,
You don't have to call.
the song I used to go
After
to
the night?
is not an R&B song.
what is it?
It's DMX slipping.
Oh, that's low key.
That's the song.
That's
I
like
used to
a
go
rap
to.
R&B song, kind of.
What's the lyrics?
I'm slipping. I'm
falling.
falling. I
That's the
can't
hook.
get up. That's lyrics though.
I went to had different mazes, like phases, to find my way. But now I know that happy days are not far away. If I live long enough to see my, if I live long enough to see my kids do something more constructive with the time.
I got it. Neo, because I know it's Neo, most definitely, but Mad.
When you're mad. Okay.
Okay,
I already said mine. I forgot who.
that's really a song.
Who sings that song?
Boys to Men.
Boyz II Men. Yeah, that's my song.
He's stupid.
That's really a song.
So hard to say goodbye.
I don't know.
He like you know. I'll give you a
Come
chance
on,
to change
Austin.
it.
I don't know.
Come on,
I'm
Austin.
thinking.
Come on, Austin.
It's a lot of songs.
Is
Think
that-
about like when you was in high school.
I'm
What was you
talking
listening
about
to the
when-
most?
Like, oh, fuck.
What?
I'm thinking. Shit.
You know we're on the show, right?
That old answer.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't answer. I just said the one I used to go to. But if I had to be an R&B song that I had to turn to, it was definitely
Lily says Keisha Cole Love.
Oh, love.
yeah.
Sammy J says Lost Without You, Robin Thicke.
Lost without you.
Sing it.
Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Ooh.
You know what I'm playing? Fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. Fuck all those That's it right there. Fuck all those kisses. They didn't mean jack. Fuck on you, hoe. I don't want you back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a good mood.
Yo, when you just finished breaking up with your girl or something like that,
Oh, yeah, that's a song.
Return of the Mac. Definitely played that a couple times.
That's
It wouldn't even be
That's
like
real old school.
But it's like 90s.
Yeah, that's 90s.
You would
That's
play
90s.
that though?
Cause French Montana made a remix when I was in high school.
All the way skis.
You would slide to
That's
me.
me.
All that shit you said you never do. You lied to me. Bitch, you did. Yeah. All right. What the chat saying? We're gonna move on. Yo, R&B. I love
I think Teach Me How to Love might be the one I go to. Teach me what I did wrong, girl.
way
To surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost.
Oh, Lily says Genuine Differences.
My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. Yo, Genuine was known for.
in love.
my whole life.
In them jeans.
Yo,
Looking good. Like I like it.
bring back the natural women, man.
John B. They don't know.
Yeah, that's my shit too.
All right. Anybody say anything in the chat? Hold on.
The last one that was said was Avant.
Oh, separated.
Yeah, separated by Avant. And Usher, Jay says, Usher, you make me wanna.
Wait, time out. That song was definitely.
You make me wanna.
That was definitely a. That song was toxic. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah.
toxic
You make me.
song.
Oh, that is one of my favorites though.
What does it say about you?
I'm with.
It
Start
started
a new relationship
With you, this is what you do. I got someone dedicated that song to me in elementary school. A Spanish girl, her name was Marilyn.
She was in a relationship.
She was, yeah, with a big blood.
In elementary school.
Yeah, elementary school. No, junior high school. I'm sorry, junior high school. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's still causing problems in these streets.
I don't know. Shout out Marilyn if you're out there. What's up?
Maryland,
I don't want no parts, but I'm just saying.
toxic.
I want no parts.
You know she got kids, right?
She might.
Shoot. All right, since we in a R&B vibe, you know, R&B is all about love for the most part, but in different aspects of love. And you know what's coming up? Valentine's Day, the day dedicated for love. You show your love, you
This nigga
express your
skipped
love
over the
too.
one thing I wanted to talk about.
Which is what?
Love.
The physical forms of.
Oh,
Never
no,
mind,
we
go ahead.
going to get to it.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking.
Nigga, you gotta just.
I'm just checking, nigga.
I'm the king of
I don't-
transitions, man. How was it gonna get there?
Recently. Oh, whoa.
Who said that?
So my question: Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to know. The question for Valentine's Day for guys, the dudes that's in the chat,
Fellas,
what would you like for Valentine's Day if you was in a relationship, or if you are in one now, and
Gus said something more. I didn't hear it. What'd he say?
nothing.
All right. Go ahead, Gus.
what kind of gifts or what kind of gift would you want for Valentine's Day?
Who you
or
asking?
gifts?
You asking us? You asking
Yeah,
them?
what as a man, what kind of gifts would you like for Valentine's Day? One of my coworkers asked me that. She was having little problems and all that, trying to figure it out, and I helped out. I was like, listen, I started off. For me, I like gifts that are thoughtful, and you know, I appreciate any gift for the most part, but when it's from the heart more and it's thought out, I appreciate it more. But when it's like oh, when you bought me some, you know, headphones or items, like, okay, cool. But when you thought about it and it's like,
Put
wow.
everything together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff I
You a
like.
big softy.
Yeah.
I like an item. Get me an item. Give me a pocket knife.
Cold-blooded.
Give me an item.
Ain't want a mother-
Give me a
Get him a
knife.
coin.
Give me a new. Give me a new.
Get him a coin from the pits of Mexico.
Give me a
You know,
new
love that
controller
shit.
for my Xbox. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of. I'm happy to do that, but you know I still do. You know, you still do your date nights or your little excursions.
So you would
or
want a
whatever.
date night and an excursion?
Yeah, but I usually treat that. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about you, what you want.
a controller.
You want
a
a
knife.
damn
You know, a little knick-knack. I'm
This
cool
nigga-
with a knick-knack.
You want a knick-knack.
Knick-knack.
You want a fidget spinner.
Just
Get this
spin
nigga a
those in.
yo-yo.
Nah,
Butterfly-
I'm
butterfly
simple.
knife.
I'm simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just get me something. What you want? Socks? You want socks? What you want?
Nah, I just want, me personally, I would just want food to do it for me. Like food,
Like homemade?
homemade food, a massage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need too much. Give me bubble bath. Huh?
Nigga
bubble
want a
bath.
bubble bath.
Bubble
Grown
bath.
ass man in the
Drop a
bubble
bath,
bath.
drop a bath bomb in there.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Nigga want a bubble bath.
Put some.
Wash me.
Wash
Nigga say,
me.
yeah, baby, you got that bath bomb?
Treat me like Prince Hakeem. The royal penis is clean, your highness. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't want anything.
All right.
Nothing at all.
I don't, nigga. Valentine's Day is not for us.
Says who?
Y'all really feel like y'all want something for Valentine's Day?
But if it was for us,
I just said
the
just get
things we
a
would
little-
want.
Get a little something.
Oh, but are we saying, do we want things for Valentine's Day? Or are you saying like,
I don't want to celebrate it, but if
So
she
you
wants,
don't
I don't
care
want
to-
anything for Valentine's Day. I'm not,
but if
Valentine's
she
Day is
gives
not
you
for
a
me.
gift,
Whatever she gives me, I'll be cool with. And that's,
But you don't.
I don't give
care.
a fuck, man. Valentine's Day is for the girl. It's always been for the girl.
I wasn't raised like that.
How were you raised?
I was raised like, yo, you special too.
You being dead ass or you joking?
I'm dead ass.
I was
nigga.
raised get the girl something.
Right.
That's it.
True,
Yeah.
yeah.
What guy is like, oh, what you gonna give me for Valentine's? Who gives a fuck? Like,
I'm not saying that that's what guys do. I'm not saying that's
so
what I do.
you want something for Valentine's Day?
No, I was really taught Valentine's Day is a man-made holiday, just like Halloween is.
Turned into a robot.
No, but seriously, you want something for Valentine's Day? Like,
Nah.
I mean, I'm not searching for it, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind if I got it.
I accept gifts,
Yeah.
but if you ask, am I expecting something? No, I have no expectations of a gift.
I'm not too manly for love.
no, but love is fine. Affection is fine. You guys going out on a date night is fine. But as far as a gift, a physical gift, I don't want anything. It's
Yeah, I
not
don't
for
want
me.
like my thing is I don't
That's
want.
what I'm saying. That's why I rather something from the heart. My bad.
I don't want. Nah, cool.
Get me a gift.
I don't mind the gift. It don't even. It could be something like thoughtful, something you made with your hands. Like I don't necessarily need you to go out, go shopping. Like I said, if you made me a meal, make sure sure I was comfortable. I'm cool.
She should be doing that regardless. Like, why is that a
I'm just
Valentine?
saying she could
I
take
mean, you
the
could
time.
say that whole thing about Valentine's Day.
Right.
Exactly, which is what I'm saying. This whole. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
All I'm saying is that she may take the time to make me something extra special.
Yeah.
She may take that time to cater to me that whole day.
Yeah.
But
It could be different.
okay.
Back massage.
Yeah.
So
It's
she
like
not,
a
so she
random
not giving
gift.
you a back massage the whole year, and Valentine's Day come and she give you a back massage.
She might give me a back massage the whole year, but what if she give me an extra special back massage?
I'm just
on
trying to
Valentine's
point
Day?
out how fucking stupid this holiday is.
He sounds like he
Here
needs
comes
love.
Mr. Krabby.
I'm just saying, it's
needs
a
love.
pointless holiday. It's not about love.
Somebody's
Love should
angry.
be shown. Love should be shown throughout the year. All right. If I'm not doing shit for you all year, don't expect it for Valentine's Day. If I'm doing shit for you all year, don't expect it for Valentine's Day.
If I'm not shit for the whole year, do expect that for Valentine's Day.
That's all I'm saying.
Ladies, if you plan on giving your man head for Valentine's Day,
You
All
should be
right.
giving them head regardless.
my man.
All right, but
That's
my-
exactly what I was gonna say.
But my thing, break that up. But my thing is,
Safe.
I'm gonna let you, go ahead, shake, and then I'm gonna read the chat.
you say I'll be out here saving lives.
Right. I almost forgot who you was.
And honestly,
No,
honestly, ladies, you know what I'm tired of, and this is it don't have no reason to get me tight, but it get me tight. A girl who single the whole year, right? Valentine's Day come, all of a sudden her story pop up. You see an arm, a tatted arm, a nice little bust down watch. Next story, some flowers on the bed.
She in the passenger seat.
Right, of a Benz. Who the fuck is this nigga?
They be moving in silence.
But then
Sneaky link.
single again.
Hey.
You think they single?
Or so they say they are.
Yeah. Listen, people put on the internet what they want you to see.
Right.
Yep.
That arm could have been
I
from
could
2
make
years ago.
you could make it look like you single on the internet. Everybody think you single.
Yeah, and you're right. But my thing is, I think women, they do it so that they can show, oh, I have somebody who's treating me out for Valentine's Day.
yes.
It's a show. It's like
Yes.
It is.
Instagram is a show.
right.
So so my question is now, do you think that these holidays, Valentine's Day, things of that nature, hold special value anymore because people usually do it for show?
Yeah.
Like the fact that, like what you just said, how it's like they showing on social media, like, oh, here's the flowers, I'm in the car, I'm this and I'm that, and then all of a sudden they single again. It was all just a show.
Yeah, it is a show.
So
It's a show to show that I have somebody. Hey,
so
look,
does it-
someone
so does
someone
it
bought me
hold-
flowers.
Does it hold value when you see shit like that?
I mean,
I think I guess based on the individual. I don't think men really care about Valentine's Day.
No, I know we
for
don't.
the most part. Women do, and they do it because they want to be, expressed on.
Expressed on.
I don't think that sound right, but
Not at all.
but
Hey,
they
what's
wanna-
your thoughts on the girls who get the guys the bouquet of flowers?
I don't like it. Well, I don't want no damn flowers. Shit, that shit.
Why?
It's gonna die. Don't give me something that's gonna die, and then I gotta take care of it
but
too.
you could go with everything.
But that
Everything is gonna die.
Not technology.
You get a puppy. She get you a puppy.
your phone die all the
The
time.
puppy will die one day.
Damn, bro.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Why you so damn morbid? Like what
He
is
real
going
dark
on?
today.
Yeah, what was his R&B choice?
Right.
It's so hard. It's so hard to say goodbye.
But I mean, whatever. Anyway.
No. Look, flowers are beautiful. Especially when you put it in a nice place and you walk in your house and you see, you're like, oh, wow, I see why women like flowers. But
What's your favorite kind?
roses. Let me just say this, though.
I'm a cherry blossom man myself.
The cherry blossom, man. I like the tea.
Austin?
But let me
Austin, you
just-
look like you like orchids.
Tulips.
The orange one?
I like tulips too. Oh, that those? My bad.
I got you.
But, yeah. I lost my train of thought.
Flowers.
So,
You say you don't want flowers.
yeah, as a gift, I don't.
They pretty, but I don't want no goddamn
exactly.
bouquet of flowers.
You better buy it for you. And I just admire
Not
it.
you buy it for you.
So I got a question for the ladies in the chat. Are flowers like, all right, so Valentine's Day is coming up. Do you appreciate the flowers when you expect them or when they're unexpected? Like you could expect the flowers coming on Valentine's Day, right? You see it coming from a mile away. But if it's just a random Wednesday and your significant other, somebody sends you some flowers, is it more special then or is it more special on Valentine's Day? That's my question. To the ladies in the chat and the ladies who watch Your Mans in them live.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Kyrie Class, what up?
Yeah.
He says, sex is not a gift.
It is not.
It's not. It's a blessing.
But based on what you said, if you say your girl put on lingerie only on special holidays,
That's cute.
that's cute. But you shouldn't get that all the time.
Yeah, you should try and spice it up as much as you can. It
On a
shouldn't,
Sunday night.
not the Lord's Day. But
After church.
Before work.
The Lord rested on a Saturday.
all right, Austin. You heathens?
That's not
This nigga's 7 days.
right.
I had no idea. Lily says, at this point, Kyrie, you should be on Zoom or FaceTime on the podcast. Kyrie says,
It's not in the budget.
Lily says, people like to take people out on Valentine's Day. You can find a date. That's a fact.
True.
And she also says, people want to feel special. It's literally just going out on a date.
It was a holiday created for money. But
Oh, Jay says someone
true.
trying to pay for my tat. Would you like that if someone paid for your tat? For
Yeah.
Valentine's Day?
Shit. Why not?
Lily says, flower me down. And Big Joe says, I don't care for flowers at all. Sorry. But if given to me, it would be appreciated.
I must say, I think a lot of people say that about flowers. I would say the same, but that gesture and that beautiful bouquet of flowers, it actually, like, when it's there, it's like, oh shit, this is actually,
it looks nice.
it's nice. Like this feels good to receive. Like it's,
Yeah. But
yeah,
after
it's the
day
gesture.
3.
It's really about the gesture. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
After day 3, them flowers start looking like
Start doing trick, put sugar in the water, hang her upside down. It's all kind of shit.
after day 3, them flowers show you how
that
I
they.
do
shit come
think
with
the
like the plant
gesture-
food. That should never help.
After day 3, them flowers show you how they really feel.
Right.
You ever tried to keep one alive?
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That plant food.
I had soil and everything. Motherfucker was just dying.
No roots. No roots coming out.
Motherfucker was just
You over there,
dying.
you over there touching. Come on, come on, fella.
Right.
And then a petal fall off. When the petal fall
That
off.
ass day 2, the pedal already crusty.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, this rose got eczema. Fuck.
Nah, but they are nice though. They are nice. Nice gifts. Oh wait. Edible arrangements. Everybody does edible arrangements.
That shit is trash. I'm not gonna lie. That shit overrated,
I
bro.
think it's overrated at this
OD.
point.
No.
This shit
Back
be
in the
mad
day, I think it
cold,
was fire.
frozen.
Nah,
fucking frozen fruit with
you don't-
chocolate.
You
know
bought
what?
some before?
Yeah.
I be getting the strawberries.
I gotta play the game.
The chocolate strawberries. That's my go-to. Because I don't want you no bouquet of fruit.
You be
I'd
buying
rather
them.
get you.
You be buying them shits for yourself.
I'd be rather. And if I did, what's the point? I can't treat myself. Yeah, I can't treat myself.
Nigga in a bathrobe.
Right in my bubble bath.
Self-love is the best love.
Damn right. I ain't ashamed.
Now listen,
You gonna shame me?
edible arrangements has been the same for the last 10 years. If you
Yeah,
ask me,
that's a fact.
They need to switch it up.
I remember
and do
back in my
something
younger
different.
days. My bad. I remember back in my younger days. You know, I said, "Oh shit, that's popular. Let me look and buy it." Look that shit up, that price. I said,
Yeah.
toss the shit out.
Yeah, like
Not
50
this
something
year.
dollars.
It's $50-something for the smallest shit.
Yeah.
But
If you want the
It was a
bouquet,
long
that
time
was like
ago I got that
$100 and
shit.
something dollars. Like
listen, go
They
to
add
the
up.
store.
shit that look nice costs like about $100 plus.
Go to the market, get mad fruit, get some shish kebab sticks, and
Dip
get to
it.
work.
Shit.
Melt that
Goddamn,
chocolate, dip
put
it.
fucking 40 grapes on a stick.
It's your man's Austin Phillies.
Coming with the
With the
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day tips.
Listen,
What do they call it?
DIY
DIY.
edible
Valentine's
arrangements.
Day.
I'm
Speaking-
gonna do a fucking tutorial.
We talking about, you know what I'm saying, appreciating our significant others, you know, showering them with lovely gifts and affection. Now, how far does it go?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Go ahead.
All right.
So I want to know what you got. I want to know. You guys better answer this.
Yo.
I wanna, if you
How far will you go to defend your girl's honor? All right. I'm going to give you a follow-up question with that.
How far would I go?
To defend your girl's honor. So the follow-up question to that is, what non-physical form of disrespect would warrant you to be physical? What non-physical form of disrespect would warrant you to be physical? I'm gonna add that to that. So, say for instance, you out Valentine's Day with your shorty, y'all in bliss, love. Damn, we made it 2 weeks, amazing, right? Y'all got a bad table though. Some dude, for some reason, your girl is sitting on the outside, you sitting on the inside. Some dude walks by, bumps your girl.
That's physical.
Hold on.
All right, go
Hold
ahead.
on 1 second. It was an accident. He says, my bad. She like, all right, cool. And then looks at you. Looks at you and be like, pussy.
No. I was not expecting that.
What?
This is different. How you gonna apologize and then call me pussy?
Yeah.
That's the scenario we going with?
Nah, I got lost in the what you call it.
Kyrie said, "What? Gus, change that story."
If we talking about I think if someone is verbally assaulting your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Like verbally, maybe getting into an argument. I think as a man, you gotta step. Me personally, I'm gonna step in. If it's another man to my girl, I'm gonna step in
Right.
because you shouldn't be arguing with my girl, let alone a woman, like to where you guys are like, you know.
Now let me ask you this question. Now, your response, is it to diffuse the situation or is it to match his energy?
My response is always to diffuse. If it's not on some like disrespectful, like you a bitch type shit, I'm on some like, all right, y'all, it's getting too high. Like let's just cut it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
If it's on some you bitch, you a bitch, then I think that's warranted.
I'm going for the juggler.
That's warranted to you know
You going to jail?
get into something.
Huh?
You going to
I
jail?
might just have to go to jail. I might just have to go to jail. Like, disrespect is something I don't play with. I'm not going to play with it. Because
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I just want to whoop.
I don't care what you want.
Hey yo, pause that. I just want to whoop.
Nah, like, it's just disrespect is something that I can't tolerate. So if the situation can't be de-escalated, it's going to get physical. And I'm not going to wait for you to hit
Oh,
me.
you throw a punch first?
Yeah, I'm not going to wait for you.
Are you surprised, nigga? Do you know shit?
I'm not going to wait
must
for you.
not know shit.
Because the reason why is because I've been in situations where I waited before. Didn't work out well for me. I'm not going to wait.
What you
No,
mean?
niggas crack
What
you
you mean?
first.
Huh? Yeah. I've been in situations where, like, you know, they got too close and it's like
Oh, see, they got too close.
they got too close and like I was like, yo, if you're gonna do something, do it. And they did it.
Oh,
So this time around,
You didn't have your guard up when you said that.
If you're going to do something, do it. That was like, if you're going to do
did.
something,
He
do it.
was one of those, yo. If you
Nigga
gonna
said,
do something, do it.
Hit me.
but nah, like I'm not gonna wait for you to even get the opportunity to.
Like you said, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
So, but is it any type of like aggression or raising a voice that you're gonna jump on?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I feel like you trying to like buck, like I'm not gonna fall back. I'm just not.
Austin, what about you?
I think situations are very different, but I think for the most part, my goal is to de-escalate. You know, if it starts getting worse than that, then it's like, all right,
I'm from Brooklyn, nigga.
all right, you step out of it, like my girl, step out of the situation. Now it's no longer between
Yeah.
us having this argument. It's me and him now. And I'm probably not
See
gonna
that
get
finger?
physical.
Yeah.
You saw that?
I'm not gonna lie. That ring, it's the ring.
No, but you got listen. You got to keep your distance from people. I'm not. My goal is not to get physical right away. But once you remove people from a situation, sometimes that alone de-escalates.
Yeah.
And that's when they realize whatever. But
Sometimes that could trigger somebody.
but don't step to my face. If you step to my face,
Oh yeah, it's on.
What you gonna do?
You gonna
get
hit?
hit.
on.
You gonna hit him?
Yeah.
You gonna karate?
Yeah, I
kick
saw
him.
him swing, Judge.
I saw him
he
swing.
swang. He swang. I just
For the most part, for me, I'm a de-escalator. Like, I really try not to take anything serious, especially if it's verbal.
So you're not a fight for your girl's honor type of dude.
Yes, but it depends.
All right, so when I say fight for her honor, right? I'm saying like, are you the type of guy to think that you're gonna win brownie points in the relationship if you fight for her?
No.
No. Okay, so it doesn't matter how she thinks. You just literally just looking at the situation. Cause some niggas are like that. Some niggas they get all rah rah in front of their girls because they know that that's gonna make them look better in front of their girls' eyes.
Yeah, I'm
a
not
lot
like
of
that.
dudes are like that.
absolutely.
Yo, Kyrie, you can hear me?
What's going on, Kyrie?
Yeah,
Mr. Class,
was good.
how are you, Mr. Class?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Kyrie to the live line.
Yes, sir. And let us know what y'all think in the chat.
That's enough.
Let me.
Was
So
good.
what's good? What's good?
Was good, everybody. I'm calling
That's good.
because we don't have the budget for Zoom.
Soon.
The next best. This is the next best thing. But I wanted to chime in real quick before you start talking, Gus. Personally, for me, like, I would agree with Austin. I think for me, like, I'm not.
My bad. What?
This nigga's disrespectful.
I feel like personally, like, just to make this quick, like, me and my wife have an understanding where we're not going to, lose everything we work hard for just because someone is getting crazy with their words. Yeah, I'm gonna step in, push her away, like, listen, let me get in front of this. Let me try to de-escalate this, protect her, but I'm not gonna go fisticuffs real quick unless this person gets in my face. Then I feel like I gotta defend myself and my wife. But she's not the type that wants me to sit there and go rah 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 just because somebody's talking outside their mouth. Like, she's the type of person to be like, I can handle it on my own. And I'm be like, nah, like, it's a dude, so relax. But yeah, like, to me, I don't think words should have that much power just because someone's speaking it. Like only you could give words power. So I'm not gonna let somebody's words get the better of a situation and make me lose everything I work hard for.
And Kyrie, I agree with you. And for any after school special, I hear you. But if anybody says some shit, I understand not giving words power, but certain words light the fuse, and my fuse is kind of short. So, I mean, but like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could de-escalate, if I could de-escalate the situation, cool. I'm gonna try to, but once I see like it's to the point where it can't be de-escalated, then, like Austin said, get my girl out the way. I might just send my girl home, like, yo, go home.
Where you gonna go?
I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna call my people. We're gonna do what we gotta do.
Your man's in them.
You gonna have enough time to do all that? What if you just stole? You gonna have enough time? What if you just?
Oh no, you never heard of Jamaican "I'll be back"? They always let you walk away when you say "I'll be back."
I'll be back.
I don't know why, but they let you walk away.
I think, Kyrie, what you said was important, though. You said that you and your wife have an understanding. I think a lot of people are not on the same page with their shorties. And you might have a girl that run her mouth and she don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Right.
And she getting you into trouble on type shit. And if something happened and you don't do anything,
right,
you're going to hear it from her when y'all get home or in the car.
In some cases,
honestly,
you have to tell your girl to shut the fuck up. The only reason why I'm saying that. The only reason why I'm saying that is because in all actuality, women are going to think emotionally. They're not going to take the time logically to survey the area, see, all right, he got 2 niggas over there. But she'll talk, she'll rah rah rah, like, yo, shut up.
Some girls, and you gotta know if your girl's the type that's gonna push their buttons and get in their face, right? Now, my girl, we gonna be on that understanding of, I don't care how bad y'all arguing. You don't go in another man's face.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you could be
Of course.
upset. Nah, don't go. Let me do that. I'll
Right.
handle that. Don't go in his face because now he popped you in your head.
Just say get
you
back.
knocked out.
At that point,
girl, like
I gotta throw you on my shoulder and
Right.
fight
You
the
know what'd be
nigga.
crazy?
at that point, if he
know
knock you
what's
out,
crazy?
I gotta think about 25 to life.
right.
I'm not even thinking about.
Right.
I'm not thinking about no minimum. I'm not thinking about doing the whole sentence.
Right. You
because
see
you
me
knocked out.
we talking between the glass. I'm like, you shouldn't have hit him.
Yo, how,
You hit this nigga for, huh?
And
How
I'm
cra-
gonna stay
how
beside
cra-
him.
Yep, that's
how
him.
crazy would it be if God forbid it's gonna happen to y'all, but like, what happens if you see, like, for example, you see a couple arguing with some strange dude, and the dude just knocks out both the girl and the guy together?
I've seen
Like,
that.
that
on
would
All
be-
Star.
That's none of my business.
Okay, you're right. There's none of your business, but that would be crazy if that happened to you, right?
I'm going home. I don't know the couple, right? Do I know the couple?
No, but I'm saying what
Well,
I'm
that-
saying. I'm
if
saying
you
what if
in
that
the
happened to
couple.
you?
Oh, like they knocked me and my girl out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
we,
different.
We went down together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's different. I thought you meant like I saw a couple.
Can't
with-
really
what
do nothing.
else would we do?
She can't be mad at you. You can't be mad at her.
Be in
Like,
the
damn.
hospital like, babe, we went out bad.
Right.
My fault.
Look,
I
I
misheard.
can't lie. We
I didn't hear
got
that.
cooked.
Shit.
They fried the both of us. Fuck.
Now, but what I can say is like, I'm
Damn, that
not
bitch was strong.
I'm not a confrontational dude, and I really just I don't like to do the back and forth thing at all. Like so.
That's another thing. I don't like talking.
Yeah, I don't like talking. I don't like to do the back and forth thing. Words don't hurt me. Like even if no matter how disrespectful you try to be, I just laugh it off. It's like as long as you ain't gonna touch me.
What if your shorty's not like that?
And then
How do you handle that?
that's gonna be a conflict because she has. I understand that we're two different people. And we have to have understanding about that. Like I can't fake being mad. I can't fake it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I see that you're frustrated. So what I can do is, like, hey, talk and be like, try to diffuse the situation. But my energy ain't gonna be on no rah 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 rah. I'm just gonna be like, hey, try to get in between. But
I feel like if your girl, personally for me, if your girl getting rah 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 and she know you're not that type of person, she don't respect you. Personally,
I don't think so. I don't think that's the case.
I kind of see where you're coming from, though.
I can see it being a respect.
like why would you put me in that situation if you know that I'm not that type of person?
I mean, when you're emotional, you're not thinking logically. You're
Yeah,
not seeing the
yeah.
whole. You're not seeing the whole picture.
Right.
And a lot of times,
But not-
people can be provoked. What if she let one thing slide, but something else came after, and it's like, nah, I can't. I tried, but I can't. Now I'm seeing red.
She's provoked.
Yeah. So it's
But
not.
at the end of the day, though, after all the dust settles, that said person who doesn't like that situation is still gonna be mad. They're not gonna appreciate that their partner doing something that they know that person is not gonna appreciate.
Now, I mean, it seemed like to me, like if I'm in a situation where my whoever I'm with is getting disrespected verbally, and she already know how I am, and I'm like, I diffuse the situation, but not in the manner in which she would like. If I'm telling her like, yo, just chill out, just let him go, just let him talk, whatever, he just talking. If she don't like that type of response, and she want me to be like, fuck out of here, do something, blah blah blah. If she like looking at me after it in a different way, like kind of judging me and blah blah blah, then it's like, hey, that ain't for me.
The good thing is, in your first year of dating, you can figure it out who she is.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Literally,
Yeah.
you can figure that out. Like, you're not gonna get hit with that surprise after like your 3 years in a
Yeah.
relationship, right? You'll know from her attitude and her character
Yeah.
in the first year of dating.
Yeah.
But what we got to remember is that there's a difference between a situation happening that you have, like, it was unexpected, and a situation being provoked.
Yeah.
Now, if you're the type of female out there provoking situations, I'm not fucking with you. Because you're not going to be out here starting with all the Crips and think I'm going to be out here. I think I'm going to be out here. Who I look like? Baki? I'm out here fighting.
If she come to you with something, if she come with something with something, and she like, you got to be like, what did you do? Then you know she the problem.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's facts.
If I gotta say, hey, you was wrong, cause I'm not gonna check you in front of people. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Yeah.
But when we get in private, I'm be like, yo, you was tripping.
Yeah, you don't want a girl that's gonna get you into trouble.
Right.
And
Don't get me in.
a girl who can't bite her tongue, she gonna get you into trouble.
Yeah. You just got to throw on your shoulder and get
And
the
Big
fuck
Joe
up outta
said
there.
something. She said, if a dude say something crazy to me, I'ma just look at my dude to handle it. I'm not saying nothing. And Joe, what if your dude don't handle
Yeah.
it? What if he
dude,
just
he
like
looking at you and looking at him like,
yeah?
well,
He
he's not
it's not a
fazed
big
by
deal.
it.
Like
Yeah.
like let it go. And what if he's a let it go type of nigga? Is that a problem for you?
Because a dude could let it go because he could see, all right, this nigga might knock me out, right? But now you mad because he let it go.
Right.
But if he knock you, if he go over there and he get knocked out, you still going to be mad at him. So it's like,
Right.
it's a lose,
Exactly.
it's lose for the
It's a
guy,
lose-lose.
Right. It's
Right.
lose-lose.
but he doesn't get knocked out.
And
Right.
it might be lose-lose for her too, because she might get knocked out on the crossbar.
Hey, right. There's two type of let it go niggas. It's the let it go niggas and it's the let it go niggas. Pick the right one.
Shit. But yeah, let us know in the chat what y'all think. So y'all didn't really answer the question. What non-verbal thing would make you get physical?
That's the thing. Like there's no
Non-physical thing would make us get
there's no non-physical.
Non-verbal.
Non-physical
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
sorry.
non-physical thing that you can do to make me like. If you don't touch me, then it's like, yo, go
But you
about your
also
life.
just said if he
did say
disrespects, you would knock him out.
No, I said if he
said the
disrespects,
jugular.
if he disrespects and I can't de-escalate it. I said that several times, and I
Well,
can't.
I mean, that's not physical, nigga.
Yeah.
if I can't de-escalate it, like he keep going,
He
then,
didn't. He
then
didn't.
I'm gonna have
He
to.
kept his hands to himself though.
Huh?
Shake
You threw
knocking
the first
niggas out.
punch.
He got to go.
Alright.
Just don't
Because
step
clearly
in
he
my
tired
space.
because he keep running his mouth. What happens when babies keep they tired? Knock them out.
You can say everything you want, just don't step in my face.
Now you can't say anything you want.
You can't say
whatever you
anything.
want.
Mm.
You can say whatever you, especially if you some random nigga don't. I'm not. If you think about it, he says some shit, right? It's just words. You don't even know you nothing, right? You don't know your you don't know your family, you don't know your background, you don't know nothing. Is it worth you putting your hands on him and dealing with those consequences, right? You could knock him out and you could get charged. You could lose your job.
Ask your question.
You got a family.
You
You got
could end
like
up kill- you
there's
could
so
end up
much
killing
shit.
him,
Like it's
dude.
like, all right, this nigga is not worth all of that, right? Now you step to my face, I'm defending myself, defending who I'm with, blah blah blah. But
Right.
whatever words, I don't know you, nigga.
All
right, bye.
To your girl.
What?
We talking about to your girl. Oh, you're not saying tell
So
you
they
talking
can
about to
say
your girl.
they can say whatever they want
Both.
to your girl.
They can say, but they're gonna stop. They're not gonna keep going at my girl.
No, what if they do?
I'm gonna be right there.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Say you get
And
no.
she's no longer in this situation.
You gonna tell her go away?
Now you talking to me?
Okay. And
That's
you're
it.
and you're gonna walk away type shit.
Nah, I'm staying there. I ain't walking away.
He ain't leaving
But
Chipotle, nigga.
Like you, she out the picture now. Say what you gotta say to me.
Get my burrito bowl.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
All right, nigga, what you got?
All right, say you get into an argument. Say you get into an argument with a dude, right? You said nothing he says could get you upset, right?
I really don't believe. I mean,
All right.
I hear you,
Well,
but I don't
Let
believe
me
you.
ask my question. Let me ask my question.
All right,
Say you
don't-
get into an
don't.
argument with a dude, right? And yeah, he talking, he going back and forth with you. You ignoring it. He just yell out your social. What you gonna do?
My social?
Yeah. He just.
I mean, at that point, he already know it. What you
Right,
gonna
why the
do?
fuck you know my social, nigga?
But I don't.
Now he a fed, nigga.
I think if you
Definitely not hitting the
You gotta
fed.
knock him out. You
No,
gotta
I'm
knock
not
him
knocking out a fed.
I can see you as a calm-tempered young man, but I do think if niggas say the right thing to you or if they move, I feel like you would definitely let it get to it. I don't know. You would know better than I would.
I was.
If it's a stranger at this time in my life, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I can say
I don't
that.
give a fuck.
I can say for the most part, I like to see myself as a calm individual,
Nigga, why you talking so low?
Cause he's calm.
You all right?
like a calm individual. But
Are you in slumber mode again?
Yeah, well, you so nigga, I need the energy picked up.
but
Nigga said
Nigga
you
said
in
he
gave me a
slumber
brain
mode.
freeze.
Come on, nigga.
But yeah, like you never know how you feel. Like that has something to do with it. Like what happened that day. Like if somebody was pissed, if you've been pissed off the whole day, somebody
Oh,
could
yeah.
say some shit that
They
just
got
tick
you on
you
the right
off.
day.
And that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they got you. Oh, if your
Like, for the
girl
most-
pissed you off,
Right. Or you just woke up the wrong way, or you didn't get no sleep, or whatever. You just cranky.
Right.
Something that wouldn't normally take you there can take you there. Yeah. It would just just get out of character.
Big Joe says, you don't got to get physical, but don't let no man disrespect me in front of you. Just don't say nothing at all. Don't just say nothing at all. So she wants you to at least say something.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah, you check them.
how do you check them?
But you know, a check can lead to a physical altercation. So I mean, you're all
Yeah, I'm checking them, but I'm not physically. I'm not fit. But
right.
if you come to my face after I check you, then you can.
But you're aware that it can get to that point, and you're okay with that. You saying something, period, can set somebody off,
Of course.
and you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm ready. I'm not standing there with the hopes of you just turning around. Like, I know that A could happen or B could happen.
Right.
But I'm always thinking about what happens after
Right.
this situation, right? Like that's what's in my mind. It's like, yeah, we're in this moment now, but however this story goes, I still got to deal with the consequences after.
Yeah, and you know I think you know the difference when you have a dude who's like pussy, and like scared of confrontation.
Yeah.
And when you have
a lot of niggas is just loud.
Right.
Yeah, loud. Just
no, but even as a girl who has a boyfriend who you can see like he's scared. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between that and like a dude who has the foresight to see, oh, this could escalate to a point that's not worth it.
Yeah.
We ended this here and now. So, ladies, you have to figure out which one you with.
a pussy or somebody who got foresight.
Right,
But-
exactly.
But be realistic, ladies. If you know your man can't beat the nigga, don't make him fight.
Right.
Don't make him get beat up.
You know what?
Take the L.
You
It's
know
so-
which
just
fight
take
is for
the
your
L.
man.
Just take the L. It's okay.
And then Big Joe says, and if something pops off after you tell him to chill, then you got to do your thing. That's crazy.
I mean,
Just don't say nothing. He gonna be like, yo, bro, chill. Nigga, chill. That's it? That's all you got?
Yeah.
Yo, that is a crazy like image in my head. Like he say something disrespectful. She look at you looking at her. And she just like, all right.
Just don't
Daddy,
make
chill.
just don't make your girl the problem. Don't be like, yo, she be tripping sometimes. Just,
right.
I told you in the car, don't do shit like that. Like,
So sorry, bro.
why you messing with this gentleman right here? This nigga 6'4". Damn.
you know how they
This nigga The Rock's cousin and shit.
You know how they be
You
when they-
Samoan right there.
You know how they be when they hungry, you know. When they don't be eating, they get a little crazy. You you want to buy your lunch?
Shoot.
You hungry?
Especially if your girl jumped to conclusions.
Oh,
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna get into what's the word?
what's the word?
That's not
What's the word?
that's not a regular. That's
What's the wordy word?
that wasn't planned.
That's not it.
All right, so what happened recently? The Grammys. Did anybody watch the Grammys?
I did watch some
I
of the
did.
Grammys.
I did.
I did not.
I did not.
All right. Me and Osa was on the same page.
All
All
right, so
fellas.
right.
peace out, Kyrie.
All right, Kyrie, thank you for calling.
Caillou.
Yeah, of course.
Caillou. You don't know that. You don't know that show, do you, Austin?
You got one more straight. All right, so the Grammys. What were the highlights of the Grammys? To start with,
I mean, starting off early on the Grammys, there was an award given out that Chris Brown felt like he should have got that award.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Which award was it? It was best.
R&B album?
I think it's best R&B album.
Yeah.
And it went to Robert Glasper.
Glasper.
Who the fuck is
Glasper.
Yeah.
you heard.
I
of
don't
them
know who that
before?
is.
But you
Me
know,
neither.
I'm gonna say a lot of people probably talking about Chris Brown's reaction, but I feel like majority of people probably had the same reaction.
Yeah, they felt the same way.
I feel like his he put it out there and said, yeah, he was nominated, but at the end of the day, that's a natural reaction.
Right.
Who the fuck is that? You know.
But I also see out of respect. Like, yeah, you could feel away, but there's a level of professionalism as an artist.
Oh,
maybe.
fuck no.
No? Someone like Chris Brown, like you a legend. Why? Like, let these niggas have it. It's the Grammys, bro. What was the album that he put out?
Oh, Chris Brown?
Yeah. What was the name of the album he put out?
Wasn't it it wasn't Indigo. It was
Wasn't loyal or something like that,
You talking about the song?
right? X, was it X or something?
no.
Nigga, that's like 10 years ago.
that was X years ago.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
let
saw
them,
what you did there.
let the nigga win. Let him have his moment.
Under the influence.
His album was breezy.
Breezy,
It was
yeah,
Breezy. It was named after him, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Right, and no knock to Chris, but like let him have his time, let him have his shine, whatever. We don't know who he is, but why do people care so much about the Grammys still?
Because it's a way for your peers to congratulate you.
You know, I saw something. And I looked it up because this is the first time I ever heard of EGOT.
Ego.
EGOT.
It's EGOT.
Ego.
You know, Viola Davis.
Oh,
Shout out to
Ego.
Viola Davis because she's now a EGOT. Essentially, EGOT is you have an award for an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony,
Oh shit.
right?
You can't tell me nothing after that.
Which are the 4 highest awards for the entertainment business. So like when you think about Grammys, like, all right, this is that's top tier.
Right.
It's being held up that way, right? Like I don't understand the voting behind it. I don't know any of it, right? But
Right.
I know it's not the general public who's making these decisions. You know, almost like in sports, you know, the MVP. That's voted amongst analysts and people in the
yeah.
I heard that the people who won previous years, they the ones who vote. Something like that, right? No?
what for
For
Grammys?
the Grammys?
Yeah.
Nah, they have a group
It's
of
like a
people.
board.
Yeah, they have a people who, you know.
I think
do
it's
it.
like 300 something people though. It's a hefty amount. But
Yeah.
for industry that large,
It's so vast.
It's probably not
yeah,
enough.
it's like how we. I'm not that tapped into R&B like that for me to know who's in and who's not, or who's the new up and comer, or what album was amazing. Like, I'm not that tapped in, so I can't say. But I don't know. I just feel like if someone wins and you don't, the only time I felt like this is ridiculous is when Kendrick Lamar lost to Macklemore. That was the only
Is that
time.
Good Kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Robbed them of one of the best albums of all time. That's the only time where I was like,
And
what
that time-
the fuck is going on?
In that time, there was a reggae category.
Oh, yeah.
And that white group won. I was like, who are these niggas?
Yeah. You know, and it's I think a part of the business behind it is they have to stay balanced, right, across their genres and inclusion and who gets awards and whatnot. And I think that's where the gray area is,
Right.
where someone like Kendrick could kind of get snubbed, or you know, people think Beyonce got snubbed
For album of
because-
the year?
Yeah, because Beyonce didn't get it for her Renaissance album. Harry Styles got it.
True.
You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought Beyonce was gonna get it. You know, she came in late, fashionably late. She thought she was gonna do a thing, but you know, there's a lot of big talk about her album, and you know,
Album. Not
everyone was shocked. Harry Styles was kind of shocked when he got it, but
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I think the people
God
in
bless
that
that
group
man.
who are controlling the
But
votes,
even if Beyonce didn't get that, she has the most Grammys now. So
which
It's
is a
a-
major highlight of the show.
yeah, it's an award amongst itself. So I'm
Right, she's
Wait,
goated.
she didn't get an award for that?
what?
She got an award. That
She got
night,
4 awards that night. That made her the top. She has the most Grammys
What, in general?
Yeah.
in general. She has 34.
The most Grammys for an individual.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She has 34
Congrats
Grammys.
to Beyonce.
Yeah, but there's another category that threw me for a loop. Song of the Year. So the list is crazy.
The nominees.
The nominees are crazy. So I'm gonna say the ones I know. Lizzo was on it.
For what song?
Taylor Swift, Lizzo, About Damn Time.
Wait a minute, Amanita,
Harry Styles.
Okay.
Steve Lacy, which I thought he was gonna take it because his song was going crazy. Beyonce, Break My Soul, which I'm surprised didn't win that. Adele, Easy on Me. DJ Khaled for God Did, and Kendrick Lamar for The Heart Part 5. And
Who
this
won?
and this random white lady, Bonnie Raitt, I hope I said it right, Raitt, and for a song called Just Like That. And I heard the song. I looked at the song on YouTube. It got like 125,000 plays on YouTube.
That's it?
Yeah, and I'm like,
What's the name of the song?
Just Like That by Bonnie Raitt is BonnieRaitt. It probably went up because mad people went to go check
Yeah.
who she was. But I'm looking at this, I'm like,
It's a grown woman.
yeah,
I mean, not that means anything.
but she's not young. But I was like, for her to win, when I think of Song of the Year, I'm thinking the most spun song that was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, all right, maybe not the Heart Part 5. Like the Heart Part 5's impact was, was felt,
The
but
Heart
it's
Part
not
5
a
is
song
fire.
that you're gonna, put in rotation.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that, and I'm a Kendrick fan.
Yeah. But and that's what I was saying. Like the two ways that this could be is the business side of it is they're looking for a more balanced approach, right? Where these people are selective and they pick and choose kind of how the narration goes, right? Or, you know, we're just not versed in music like that where, yeah, we only consume what we consume, but there's actually a majority group who consumes something else, right?
Right.
Like the country music, like that's a big, country music is big. You know, we don't listen to it on the daily, but it's definitely something big. I actually like country music.
Oh,
Open up them doors and
Turn them lights down low.
I like Shania Twain.
But you know,
I like
it's-
Nelly.
That's,
Nickelback.
That's the thing about the Grammys. It's kind of shocking.
But
It was looking at the list. He like,
I should have known. I should have known she was gonna win it when I saw who presented the award. It was Joe Biden's wife. I should have known this lady was gonna win.
oh really?
Yeah, they must have been friends or something. So
Sammy J said she didn't watch it, but my West Indian parents said it was demonic.
that Sam Smith performance. I said it on the phone. I said this performance is demonic as hell. He was on stage. He was dressed in red, had horns, like licking out his tongue all freaky. I'm like,
Yeah.
people was on.
Nigga really looks scared.
People was on fire. Like I'm looking. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Are we surprised?
Huh?
You know, I don't know what the. I'm gonna just say. It.
I mean, the song was called
Say it.
Unholy, but
yeah, it is. It is called Unholy.
still, that don't mean you got to be unholy.
You know, the plays on the devil by the gay artist is just it's weird to
Weird.
me.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me.
So it's interesting too. That is
What's
true.
interesting about it?
Lil Nas X did the same thing.
Yeah,
he had a whole
he
video.
did.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. This.
But you know why they do that? It makes it more polarizing. Like more people, in my opinion, more people who don't like shit like that are gonna watch that because they like, look at this demonic shit. Like it gets more attention
Yeah.
when you are out there doing some wild shit.
I
like
thought they were just accepting fate. Well,
Well, let's accepting fate is crazy. Accepting fate is crazy. I think the two biggest highlights of the night. One was the 50th anniversary tribute for hip hop.
yeah.
Was fire. The performances
Yeah.
were fire. The
all
lineup
those
was
on
fire. The
point.
music was great. I was satisfied watching it. It brought back some nostalgia. Seeing the artists out there, LL out there, Flavor Flav popped out.
Yep, it was
Run
like
DMC
boom,
was
boom,
out.
boom, boom,
It was
Flavor
fast paced.
Flav.
It was fast paced, but you know they gave the artist a chance to kind of spit a verse or a hook or
Right.
from their songs. Lil Baby was out there, and then they followed up with Glorilla, which I did not like Glorilla's part. I must say, it does sound. It just
It did not need live instruments.
yeah,
It
her,
did.
the sound for her shit was a little off.
It was off,
And then they ended it, I believe, with Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
that's
They
your shit.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit.
It definitely brought me back to, and I think one of y'all sent in the chat old Missy Elliott performance. Like it brought me back to watching award shows,
Yeah.
and performances that like stood out like that, like you know,
Right.
Chris Brown performances or fucking even back when B2K was going crazy.
Nigga, we used to look forward to the award shows.
Word.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
really, like sit on the couch with the family type shit and watch
yeah.
it.
That it used to be
We
a
don't look-
family
we don't
thing.
not like that
Most
no more.
definitely, yeah.
I used to look forward to the BT Awards.
Then BT Hip Hop Awards.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the better one.
Yeah, the
the
ciphers.
ciphers.
I was just about to say those ciphers.
I mean, but they haven't been. The award shows haven't been hitting like that. you
Kendrick
know?
had the best BT ciphers of all time.
Yes, sir.
The best one, in my opinion.
Pardon me.
And then
I got my foot on hip hop and my
thumb
thumb.
in
No.
And another
Whoa.
big highlight.
I got my thumb on hip hop and my foot on the back of your ass. Aftermath, get the
done.
last laugh.
I've served niggas like Master Jeffrey.
Oh, you actually know. Okay.
You going
All right.
And then the last highlight, I think, which was really touching. Honestly, I enjoyed watching was Takeoff's tribute. That was fire. Like they did a tribute. It wasn't just for Takeoff, but it was for basically people throughout the industry that passed. So they had artists playing and
It's
it
the
was-
memorandum.
Yeah. And it was dope to see. And then Takeoff's part, like Quavo did a good job doing that performance. I was waiting to look. I was looking at him to see if he was going to shed a tear, but because moments like that is real sad. Like the sad music, but he did his thing, and it was a nice tribute to all people who
I
passed in the last
would
year.
have dropped some tears if that was me. I ain't gonna lie.
But it was definitely
It was
dope.
a beautiful moment. Beautiful moment.
I ain't gonna lie. You did a good job reviewing both you guys. Y'all did a good job reviewing the Grammys.
Oh, thank
We're
you.
gonna hire you guys one day. That was pretty good. Excellent journalism.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Moving on. Shout out.
How the fuck you get a whole clap?
Shout out to LeBron James.
Yes, sir.
Last night, I was watching LeBron James,
Wow.
all-time scoring leader in the NBA.
I'm mad happy.
Now, you
Nah,
know
shout
what?
out LeBron.
Listen, I love sports, and I love seeing achievements. I was just as excited when Steph Curry broke the record for all-time three-pointers made, which he's still.
Oh, my fault. I forgot. My fault. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh, but yeah, no. Shout out to LeBron. You know that's a major achievement. I think LeBron is like what's 20 seasons in.
Hello.
Hello?
Is this section 2?
This most definitely is section 2. What's good?
Talk about cutoffs.
What up,
We don't get a
section 2?
warning, nigga?
Section
You
2.
just call people?
My fault. I had to before we completely exited the Grammy situation.
Oh, yeah.
Section 2. I know you was at the Grammys, my brother.
Oh shit.
Yes,
You
I was.
there. You got a close up of Kendrick. I saw it.
I'm dead.
Was I a little bit jealous? Oh, by the way, you are on your Mans and them live.
Of course, of
what's
course. Salute to your men's in them live, of course.
I just wanted to ask you, how was the Grammy experience?
The Grammys experience was one of a kind. I have to say, super grateful and humbled to be out there. Got to take in some like once in a lifetime performances. I still can't believe that I got to see Stevie Wonder and Smokey Robinson sing with each other, like with my own two eyes. That was I'll remember that for the rest of my life. But yeah, other than that, I feel like it kind of just solidified for me that like this music thing is like very possible and very tangible. Like I'm not that far off. Like it is very much a possibility to make this music thing happen.
Oh wow! So it just you could say it opened your eyes to a lot more.
Oh yeah, 110%.
Yeah, being in a room
sure.
alone makes a big difference, a big impact, and is real inspiring. What was your favorite part of? What was your favorite highlight from the show?
Favorite highlight of the show, probably like the 50th anniversary of hip hop performance. Like the fact that they were able to pull that off with like it didn't seem like any huge mistakes. Like that many acts in that short amount of time. Like trying to span like 50 years of hip hop, and they did a decent job. I mean, obviously you're not going to get every single thing, but like I feel like they were able to cover a lot of ground like in that short time. So that was crazy.
That was definitely a hell of a performance.
Just one quick question before we let you go. Was there anybody that you wanted to meet that you bumped into? Some people you said hello to, like that made everything full circle?
So I'll tell this story. Anderson .Paak walked like literally like right in front of me, and I wish I would have said something like in the moment, but like I don't know, he was getting escorted by some woman that worked for the Grammys. It was like him and like an artist, like two of his artists that are signed to him, and they were kind of just like moving right, like literally like right in front of me. And I wish I would have said something, but because like, I'm a very big Anderson .Paak fan. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten a chance to have like an interaction with him. But other than that,
you and Bello got similar situations where y'all see people y'all admire or something like that, and y'all get frozen, get stuck.
I ain't get frozen, nigga. I was in the bathroom. Section 2, you was at the Grammys, my brother. If you gonna do it anywhere, you gotta do it there.
Nah, you right. I definitely froze up on that one. No, I was in the
It's all
bathroom.
good. I'm sure you'll have multiple opportunities to
That's
you
a
know.
fact. That's a
Definitely,
fact.
definitely.
Listen,
First
keep
of all,
putting
how
yeah,
the
for
fuck,
sure.
Putting
how
yourself
the
in that
fuck
space.
did you get Grant? How'd you get to the
Keep
Grammys?
putting yourself there.
Because we didn't get an invite.
Hey.
Again.
So-
Nah, I'm joking.
Get him on the show is one thing.
Nah, you don't even have to tell us. You know, I'm just messing with you, Section 2. That's dope that you even got to experience that.
That's a fact. I heard y'all don't
Nah,
eat
yeah,
over there though. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I got because I went to the free show also, and I got there at like 11:30, and I left at like at AM, and I left at like 9:30. Like they're selling like little like concessions. Like I had like a bag of Doritos, but like other than that, from like 12 to like 9:30, I didn't eat at all.
They don't sell noodles over there? Ramen noodles? You remember Ray J was eating the ramen noodles?
In crypto arena, nah.
In crypto. The last question for me is: did you see Beyonce? Did you see Jay-Z? Like, how was that performance? Not Jay-Z performance, but you know, how was that?
No, yeah, I watched Beyonce give her speech. That was another very very inspiring moment. You know, that was great to see Jay-Z and Beyonce in real life. Period was like kind of insane. You know, because they're like
Human, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like Jay-Z and Beyonce. So.
What did they smell like? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Somebody put that in the chat. Creative myth. Actually, what did Anderson .Paak smell like? Creative myth.
Imagine you
I
walk past
mean-
him just like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, definitely. That's one way to get kicked out and banned for life.
Word.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely wasn't sniffing my boy Anderson .Paak, but yeah, seemed like a clean guy. You know, good suit.
Listen, keep putting yourself in them places.
That's a
It'll
fact.
definitely
I
keep you
want
inspired.
to thank you for picking up the phone because you could have just been like, I've made it already. But
Hell no, come on now.
Yeah, that's what I do to shit. Got back to his goals.
and he do that to me all the time. Bello do that to me all the time. He ain't nobody. Anyway, so I just want to say, bro, I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to you touching that stage soon.
One day, man. I'm
One
trying
day.
to make it happen, man. One day.
So just you know what? These guys are rude. Just send me my tickets. I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Too.
Don't. And send one for Austin.
Send me a ticket too.
Send one for Austin.
No, man. Yo,
Heaven only knows, and I get it right. That's my shit.
if I can get a gang of Grammy tickets, I'm handing them out. So.
All right, say less.
Oh, man.
My
We got
best
the-
friend section 2.
My friend section 2. Yo, we appreciate you. Yo, we're gonna keep in contact with you, and always, we want to wish you the best on all your endeavors.
Of course, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
Your
brother.
Man's in them live. Best podcast smoking. So.
Hey, appreciate you. Peace.
You like my
All right,
smoking
man.
sound
Peace,
effect?
peace.
That was a good smoking sound effect.
Nigga, you
Yeah,
sound
man,
like,
it was.
Why you sound like that? Why you sound like
You know
that?
when you can make them calls. I felt like my fault. I didn't.
You
mean
never ever say anything about me cutting you
That
off.
was
No,
crazy.
you're
again.
right.
That was crazy.
Right,
I'm not gonna
Never.
lie.
But I'm talking. I just say, whoop. Like okay, niggas making a call, huh?
my fault. I just, it was just because he was there. I just wanted
It's all
to
good. It's all
talk
good.
about it.
Shout out section 2 though.
Definitely.
LeBron James. Are we still on that?
No.
Listen, shout out LeBron. LeBron is all-time scoring leader.
Yes,
It was
yes.
good to watch history last night.
Suckery face.
I love witness.
Yo, why'd he look like that the
He
whole
just
time?
always look like that. He always looks like that.
What, unimpressed?
Look.
Yeah.
That's how he look.
How old is he?
About 8'11".
What?
8'11".
They say his height. How old is he?
80'11".
Oh, 80.
I don't know.
Big Joe says, Drew, who you saw in the bathroom? I saw
Sierra.
I saw J. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I saw J. Cole's
This
manager
beef
in the
is-
bathroom, and I saw Busta Rhymes the same night, and some other people from Dreamville.
He was in the ladies' room.
And if this Cream Abdul-Jabbar is 75 years old.
Yo, y'all look crazy.
But yeah, I like witnessing history. You know, I didn't get to watch Jordan get all his rings. People
Right.
always talk about Jordan. But
I saw LeBron do what he does.
Facts.
LeBron is
And-
our Jordan.
Right. And I never thought I would see anybody break that record. It's been standing for almost 40 years.
40 years.
Who's next in line to break it? Like I know it's not close, but who's next in line? Do y'all know?
That's a great
Who
question.
could probably break it? I don't think nobody who's playing right now.
Yeah.
I think
At the level that he's
I mean-
playing at his age, I don't think anybody.
It got to be a rookie
Yeah.
coming in cooking.
it got to be somebody like, I'd say 5, maybe 10 years from now.
Yeah. But honestly,
And they have
Scoring-
to come out of high school. No. Do people still come out of high school for basketball?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No.
They do a oh yeah. I mean, they're about to change the rules anyway.
yeah,
so-
no, you don't come out of high school. You got to do 1 year college or you play overseas.
Right.
If you play overseas, you could get it's some weird like loophole.
So my question is, because had a debate about this last night. LeBron would be considered the GOAT.
I probably would. Yeah, I would call LeBron the GOAT, and I think my reason is it's like the numbers, the achievements,
Right.
But like you saying, he's the greatest basketball player of all time, right? Like this man played all these seasons. He didn't stop.
Right.
He played longer than a lot of people.
Right.
Like that should be accounted for when you're talking about the GOAT. Like
His longevity.
longevity,
Yes.
physically in shape, still ahead of his team. You know, he playing better than fucking 19-year-olds in the league right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like you got to think about that when you considering him as the GOAT, not just
Kevin
the
Durant.
achievements.
Kevin Durant is number 14. He can't catch that though.
He's not catching that.
yeah.
catching that.
He has 684 points.
Y'all heard what happened, right? So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got signed to a 10-day, so he about to drop 10 points.
That's hilarious.
Take back his
But
crown.
yeah, congrats to LeBron.
Yeah,
Yes,
no
sir.
one's
I
gonna
think,
touch
I
that
think
for a while.
his next biggest achievement, you know, it aside from a ring or if he gets a ring, whatever, is him playing with his son. on the same
That's
court.
gonna be great. That's gonna be great.
That's the
That's
next
the
part of
one-
history that I want to witness.
That's the one Jordan couldn't do because your son was trash, brother. Wow. Ass. I'm sorry. I might
mean,
as well say play
honestly-
with. Your son's was ass juice.
Listen, Bronny could be a bust.
Huh?
Bronny could be a bust.
I don't think he's gonna be a buzz. I don't think he's gonna
so. I
be
think he's
anywhere
gonna-
close to LeBron.
I don't think he's gonna
know,
be.
but
I think he's gonna have his own trajectory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he wants his own. He wants his own path, his own career.
Yeah, you
he's
could
not
tell,
trying
yeah.
to fulfill LeBron's shoes, but you know, being in the NBA is not easy.
Right.
You know, he's not there. Like we talking like he's there, but he's not there. So
Yeah, but he could get there.
But I know. Oh yeah. And when he does, that'll be fire to see him and his pops on the court together, whether they're on the same team or not.
Yeah, because Jordan couldn't do it because your son's is trash.
All right, nigga.
Like, why you ain't give them Mike's magic stuff?
Yo.
Huh? It's Mike's secret stuff like in Space Jam.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Trash.
If you are here, let yourself be known. Jay next door says there's someone that doesn't get playing time on the Nets that just played their first 3 games and dropped 40 each one.
Oh yeah, Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas.
Not first 3 games, but he just started getting the minutes he deserves
Thomas.
the last
Cam
couple
Thomas
games.
is like 20.
Yeah, and he's in the same. He just hit the record. He just tied the record for youngest 40-point games with Allen Iverson.
Consecutive, three
Consecutive.
in a row.
Huh?
How old is he?
I think
He's like 20.
Yeah.
Shout out to that man.
I mean, if he keep dropping 40 points, he could do it in 10 years.
Yeah, he could.
He's
Definitely.
21.
21.
He was born in 2001.
Oh God.
What were you
One of
doing at?
those
What were
kids.
you doing at
Ain't seen
21?
shit. 21? Nigga, I was probably beating my meat somewhere. What the fuck I was doing? Nothing productive, I tell you that.
Young Fondles over
he's
here.
definitely got his chance to shine with Kyrie being out of Brooklyn. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's his turn.
take advantage of the moment.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Kyrie, no, I'm just playing.
Nah, Kyrie's out of Brooklyn. Whatever.
Yeah, man, it's not going nowhere.
Yeah. LeBron's story trumps that. So
It definitely does. But imagine if he went to the Lakers and that would have been great news.
yeah, that would have been fine.
You don't got nothing to say about this, Gus?
Yeah, I don't watch sports.
I'm gonna need you to pick up the energy, brother.
It was them
You
slices
look like
of
you
pizza.
falling asleep, nigga. Pick up the
It
energy.
was a slice of
I don't
pizza.
care.
That shit got me. Then I want
Nigga,
I want
Austin
y'all.
looked like
that shit hit me out of nowhere.
disappointed auntie.
This nigga.
Name Irene. All right, so we're gonna get into ears to the streets. No, okay.
Wait, what?
Well, I want to say this. Congratulations to 50 Cent on the
Yeah,
20.
you're not gonna
the
disrespect
20th
sir.
20th.
Shout out
What you
50.
said, Austin? Hold on, I gotta make a phone call. Hold on.
For the 20th
We going Lloyd Banks.
anniversary.
hot for so long.
20th anniversary of Get Rich or Die Trying.
Thinking I'm
Damn.
a fucking fall off. You're so wrong.
Damn.
20 years.
20 years.
Yo, one of my favorite albums of all time, Get Rich or Die Trying. It's a listen from beginning to end.
Absolutely.
50 came out that year. What year was that?
03.
23.
Yo, 03 he came out.
That's a
Everybody
23.
was a gangster. Everybody.
That's a fact.
There was nigga. You couldn't find one person that wasn't a gangster.
I was definitely talking like this for a long time, and I was like dead ass.
Yeah.
I have a dimple. I used to definitely talk like this.
Yeah. Most impactful. Most impactful.
He said, yeah. I get it.
You're a hood. No, right.
But I think I just wanted to shout out 50 because that's one of my favorite albums. of all time.
Absolutely. It's
Hands down.
my thing is it's like it's a good feeling because he from the town.
Right.
That's a
From
fact.
Southside.
Southside.
And we felt that
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
of
he
that.
from New York.
So he had.
Nah, he from-
I remember the first
he
in
from
the
where you
club.
live now.
In the club was the first real hip hop song I ever heard.
I can't say that.
Before
but okay.
that, it was Will Smith, Wild Wild West.
Hey, yo, what the? This nigga
before
went
that-
from listening to Will Smith.
Before that, it was Kirk Franklin. I thought he was a rapper too at one point. Do you want a revolution?
I'm
No.
not with you on this one.
Whoop, whoop. No, seriously. I remember I had like a cheap ass radio, and I usually had it on Radio Disney. And then son told me to switch it to FM. And then go. I said, what the fuck is this, yo? That was like, I still remember that. Like I still remember like it was yesterday.
Yeah, that was
That shit was
in the club to this day. Is
go,
probably one of the
go.
biggest songs
Yeah.
ever.
It still get played. Yo, a lot of
Shit.
50 songs still get played.
Word.
today.
That
And a
must
lot-
be a great feeling knowing that you could just tour whenever you want and you know you're gonna bring niggas
Yeah.
out. Like 50 can tour whenever he wants, and he
He
know he
be-
gonna. That's
he
the
be-
thing about a classic album.
He be going places where nobody else be going. Like, why are you in India?
Shoot. Yeah. So for the people
him
who,
that bag.
for the people who may not know what's on that album is What Up Gangster.
What up, gangsta?
Many Men in
Many
the Club, PIMP, 21 Questions, Wankster, On Me I Can See. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to
Many
be.
Men is probably
Niggas try to take my life away.
Go on.
That's probably the #1 on that album.
Right. If I can't
If
I can't
do
it,
it,
only
it
can't be
I ain't
done.
gonna lie. My favorite song.
Life's on the line. My bad.
Your life's on the line.
My favorite song from the album that doesn't really get played like that is Heat. And the only reason why I love that song so much is because my aunt had a DVD which had like 50 Cent video on it. Like it had the Heat video on it. Man, that shit was
How does that song go?
the heat cock and the dumb and the drama.
Oh,
really means
yeah,
nothing
that
to me.
shit
I ride
fire.
by and blow
Yeah,
your
brains
brains
out.
out. There's no
This nigga
time.
just like
that beat is fire.
You can stop it when
Shake
niggas
just like
try
that
to
all the
pull
time.
that thing out. I do what I want to do. I don't care if I get caught. The DA could play this motherfucking tape in court and
I
I kill you. I ain't
playing.
playing. Hear what I'm saying, homie? I ain't playing. That's what's
I forgot about that
kill
one.
you.
I ain't playing. Keep
That shit don't ring a bell.
Do you think I'm
No.
crazy? Niggas ain't.
I don't know that one.
No, he said keep thinking I'm candy.
Oh, keep thinking I'm
Oh yeah,
candy.
Big Joe says 21 questions.
21
Yo,
questions.
Jay's my cousin by the way. He my little
Yeah.
cousin. He said, "Damn,
yo.
y'all old. That album came out the year I was born. That's crazy."
Damn.
Nah, you ain't hear it. Gus said I had to flip the switch on the radio. Shake said the DVD.
You lucky
Damn.
you ain't found the wrong. You ain't live with cousins and found the wrong DVD
I'm just saying.
and
That's
put that
a
shit in.
fact.
And
DVD.
Pinky and Cherokee came on that shit.
Pinky
fact.
XXX.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Remember
no.
them DVDs?
Nigga,
Oh,
before
yeah.
the DVDs, nigga, the VHS, nigga.
Nah, I ain't had the VHSs.
Sure.
What you have?
The VHS.
But what?
It was before porn stars, like they had like names. It was like,
Oh,
Before they had names.
how old are you again?
I don't know.
Before the porn stars had names is wild.
I just remember it was like some ghetto ass. It was some ghetto shit.
That's the first time I seen Pinky.
Yeah, that's when Pinky was Pinky.
On DVD.
That
On
should
DVD.
that should look like the
Shit, what I
brain.
seen
I know
when
what
I
the
was
fuck it
younger,
was.
I was
Word.
supposed to see.
I saw what I said. Oh.
Shit. I pressed play on the VCR thinking it was Barney or some shit like that. Titties. And that's where it all started.
Yeah, I was
That's
going
when life went downhill.
It went down from there. Like it was some crazy. They had some girl legs open, candles in her shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anywho, so
Roxy Reynolds. You remember Roxy Reynolds?
Yeah, the goat.
days.
We know what he doing tonight.
Cherokee the ass. Remember Cherokee? Austin?
Cherokee D-ass.
Who was your favorite?
But what we
Austin?
want to do is celebrate, you know what I'm saying,
watch
50
porn.
Cent and give it to that Tryin, man. Congratulations to you, brother.
Shake, who was your
Congratulations
favorite?
to you.
Who was my favorite? Yeah, Pinky before she became the thumb.
Gus?
I don't have any favorite porn stars.
Wow.
Back then?
I heard that. That's wild.
Funny.
I don't believe you.
What?
But okay, moving on.
You never. I don't remember the names of them.
Okay. If you say so.
Anywho,
Who the hell is
You cared about a name back then?
Moving on.
The names were big back then.
Yes, there was just a couple.
so who was your favorite?
I won't say Pinky. Pinky and Cherokee. Those
Yeah.
are my two favorites.
You?
Pinky, Cherokee. There was another one too. Can't remember her name.
Cherokee over Pinky though. Pinky always had that tan on her ass.
But I liked
Yeah,
it.
that was the best part.
I liked it though.
Sometimes it's like, come on, bitch. Like,
I used to be like,
It was a
"She's-"
permanent
always?
tan. She's always.
I was like,
she always
she's
got the cheeks out.
biracial.
right. Always.
Yeah.
All right, so I remember it wasn't my favorite, but it was one of my friends'
Sure it was.
favorite in junior high school. He used to always
That's a weird,
That's weird.
story to tell.
because he used to always have it like playing it on his PSP. Like he used to have it on his PSP playing a
In
lot.
school?
Yeah, Vanessa Blue. That's what he used to do.
Your boy a freak.
Oh, that
she
was
a
the girl with
goat.
the voice. She had a weird voice. Yeah, I know that. I know that one.
You watching a podcast about us?
No, nigga, she had a weird voice. That's what I liked about her. Y'all, why you look at me like that? Like you wasn't there. Like you wasn't doing nothing back then.
with this episode.
Yeah, like you wasn't back there watching that shit, nigga. I was watching that shit.
How you uncomfortable with this? But last episode you was like,
I'm
yo,
not uncomfortable.
You shave your
No,
balls?
Vanessa Blue.
I'm
about
not
your
uncomfortable,
balls.
but for him to say a name and you just be like, oh yeah. I was
Nigga,
watching
that
porn.
shake
I
my-
ain't care
that
about
shake-
them bitches' names.
That
Fuck.
shake my.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, y'all are wild. Oh, Vanessa Blue. No, I know Vanessa Blue. Hold up, please don't pop up. No
Show the
porn
chat.
now.
Show the chat. Who's Vanessa Blue?
This was his favorite.
That was his favorite. Vanessa.
Remember her? I remember her.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember her.
Just a big head.
I mean, if you're gonna watch something, you gotta watch something that you ain't gonna see every day. You gonna see that all the time. Anyway.
All
Moving
right.
on.
Y'all act like y'all ain't watched
Moving
no
on.
porn back then. Y'all niggas is.
I
funny.
believe.
We just told you. Did you not hear what we said?
All right, Austin. You ain't know names. You know the names. Yeah, you did.
I don't give a fuck about a name.
What's that Michael Jackson song with no name? No name. It's called No Name. I forgot how it goes. Anywho, who has a chop my cheese for this episode?
You do.
I don't.
Oh, I could have sworn
Wait,
it
do
says
I?
Gus. Gus Booksmart.
Oh, you don't have one though?
I do. You go ahead though.
No, no.
Go ahead.
I went before.
Yeah, you can.
I went
Go ahead.
Last episode I went.
Go ahead.
I went before.
All right, so it's basically what I was. It's coming from what Drew was saying. That's it. All right. Real fast. When you start reading more and stuff like that, when you start reading books and things of that nature, and then you kind of feel like you because the book resonates with you, you start to preach it more and more to different people, and that can get annoying. You know, sometimes that chops my cheese. Like you read the book, all right, I understand that you enjoyed it, but you ain't gotta preach it to me like it's your new Bible or something like that. Like,
But you do that sometimes.
yeah, so
Y'all both do.
I do it too. Yeah, I was gonna say I do it too.
I'll be excited. I'm excited
Relax.
to
I'm
share.
just putting it out there. Y'all both do
Relax.
that.
You said that
I'm
was super zesty though. Yeah, both do. Your lips perked up.
Yeah, I heard.
You shouldn't do that with your hair like that. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
I'm just excited to share the wisdom. That's all.
Yeah, and when you learn something new, you want to,
Exactly.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it be the crabs that be holding you back.
Yeah, the crabs.
All right.
Shake, what's yours?
We got time.
We're supposed to have a good conversation about your circle. What happened?
Well, speak to the moderator.
Go ahead, Shake. What chops your cheese?
I thought we going to see it.
Go ahead, Shake. What chops your cheese? You don't drop a chop my cheese and then y'all be like, oh yeah, we both do that. No, y'all stupid. Go ahead, Shake. You better not be a practice what you preach. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You disrespectful.
So what chops my cheese is Nigga.
Nigga, say it with your chest.
So a chop my cheese is shut the is basically when people aren't who they say they are. Like people sit there, they front, they say one thing, they do another. It just bothers me that sometimes some people could portray themselves one way and they're totally different behind closed doors. And my thing is, some people, it stems from this. Some people can't let go of their past. So they feel like they have to keep that up because they can't let it go. And they have to continue telling these played out stories that people done heard over and over. Yo, remember back in high school? Yo, remember back when I did And you got to keep portraying this image. Let that shit go. Let it go, bro. People have moved on. People live life, has had kids, are working. It's different. Like, nobody want to keep hearing them stories over and over. Is it good to reminisce? Yes. But every time I see you, I don't want to hear that shit. I'll be honest with you. It's annoying. Your glory stories is not the stories I want to hear every time I see you.
Make new glory stories.
Well, stop telling them damn stories.
Yeah, you make new ones.
Speaking of glory, I remember the glory holes that was in the bathrooms.
All
for the
right.
Yeah, I did one. No.
You are now watching Man's in the Block.
Yes, sir. Thank you for watching Yah Mans on the Philly. We out of here. Bye.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Whoever in the chat, thank you for joining. Shout out to Big Joe. Shout out to Lee Creative Myth. Shout out to Sammy J. Zay, what's up? Shout out to Jay, what up? Shout out to everybody. We appreciate you. We had a great show
If
today.
Bello did not read your comment tonight, make sure you like the video. If he did read it, you subscribe.
Not gonna lie, I was a little lost this episode.
Make sure y'all
waiting
like,
for the
make sure y'all
transitions. They just never
subscribe,
came.
make sure y'all spread the word about your man
what happened.
live, and we will tune in next Wednesday. Gus, take us away.
You just finished watching your man. You are now watching your Man's in the Block. You just finished watching your Man's in the Block. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
And I'm your man Shakespeare in the Random Studio in Brooklyn, New York. This is your man's and them live. I love y'all.
You are now watching your Man's in the Block.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fine with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your Man's in the Block.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fine with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your Man's in the Block.